Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. To you, I say Shalom. And play a video, I'm laying back off the brother Ramak. This is his YouTube handle because we were at camp, and he inspired me to make a land back lesson. So, and check this out.
By all men. And what inspired this lesson? Yep.
And we will be hated of all men. All right, with all this wickedness going on in the earth. All right, the Lord is searching Jerusalem with candles, and he's also seeking out, who's actually okay with wickedness and who's not. And we're coming to find out that none of you people out here give a damn about Epstein files, but you're mad at Bad Bunny for a fucking halftime show. So don't ask us why America's going to be destroyed. Blackouts are coming. All right, you're the dollar crashing. Don't get mad at us. The Lord is bringing it on a bunch of wicked ass people. You got more to say about Diddy and R. Kelly and fucking rappers than these damn fucking Edomites. Okay, and at camp, the brother Ram asked a group of these fucking Edomites about Epstein, and they fucking completely ignored his question and started talking about love. So no, we ain't dealing with none of you Christians, man. What you got to say about Jeffrey Epstein? Okay?
Today we was having our Wednesday camp. And all right, we was having camp, we started off talking about the destruction, talking about, the wickedness of this place, Esau being exposed. But then we got into, the spirit changed to where, or moved to where, we was talking about brotherly love. You know what I'm saying? Talking about enduring brotherly love, fall, get back up again. So at the time that we were saying this, some Edomites walk up, and this lady, like she's probably in her 50s, maybe, early 60s. This lady, she goes to the brother that's on the other side. While we're talking about brotherly love, we want to talk about destruction at this point. She goes to the brother and say, you shouldn't be around this. This is not good for you. While we were literally talking about brotherly love.
And you see these fucking Edomites, they hate when so-called blacks and Latinos and Native Americans get together, right? They want to see us selling drugs. They don't want us to be telling our people stop selling drugs and stop committing adultery and stop eating pork. All right, stop murdering one another. All right, stop having an evil eye towards one another. They don't want us to tell our people that, because that means that's the end of their world. They don't want us to do that. And this is why those Edomites came up there as we were talking about brotherly love. They said what they said. And then when we asked them about Epstein, they completely fucking ignored because they're wicked. We wasn't talking about no destruction. We wasn't talking about Esau going into slavery. We was talking about brotherly love. Let me bring out this scripture, man. Luke 21:17. And you should be hated of all men for my name's sake. All type, you Chinese niggas, Indian niggas, cracker niggas, all type of niggas, But there shall not a hair of your head perish. And they're going to fucking lie on us. They're going to lie on us like they did Yahushai. And they're going to have their selective outrage is going to be towards us. When no one's mad at Jeffrey, no one's mad at Epstein, no one's mad at all these people in the files.
You know, while we were talking about, dwelling in unity, while we was talking about shit, if you fall, you get back up again. While we was talking about praying. So what was the problem with that for her? When she walked up, she heard us saying those things to tell a brother that was on the other side, oh, you shouldn't be around this. See, that's just that hate from the world. They hate us, man. They hate this.
They absolutely hate what we're doing. And they mask it under Christianity. They mask it under Jesus loves you, but they really deep down inside, they hate it. They don't want to see us together. See, but it's biblical prophecy that we will stand on our feet. Okay? And those that see us will be afraid. They hide their fear under Christianity. They're really afraid. Because they've never seen this before. When they see so-called black people get together, it's under wickedness, gangs. They usually see guns. They haven't seen a bunch of so-called black men with the Bibles in their hands talking about loving one another. They haven't seen it before. And they're afraid. And they should be.
And then you got the things with the Epstein files and all of those things going on. Where's the outrage? They're reserving that outrage. They're going to be way more upset about us than about, these files that show you that these people were eating, raping, and killing little babies and doing.
You see? And they're saving that outrage for that very cause. I got selective morality. What is selective morality? Selective morality is the concept that people can choose which moral values to uphold based on the situation. And this is what these people have, selective morality. They choose which values to uphold. Pedophilia, oh, that's not a problem for them. But us preaching on the corner, telling our people to stop committing adultery and stop murdering one another, to love one another, that causes for outrage, but it's already written. See, but the judgment is going to fall on you people because you're not upright. You don't have any integrity. You're not just. It says it can involve prioritizing certain values in group settings, focusing on minor issues while ignoring larger problems. Your whole government is full of pedophiles, but you're ignoring it. Activating different moral values depending on the group. See? Reinterpreting actions to align with personal morals, such as believing actions are necessary for a greater good. And that's what a lot of those niggas did back in the days, over 2,000 years ago, when they murdered Yahweh Shai. They had selective, and really, Yahweh Shai was a just man anyway. So he didn't do anything wrong. And we're not doing anything wrong. Not saying that we're in the same state. We're perfect. No, we're not perfect. But we haven't done anything to these people. We haven't caused any harm to them. We haven't stolen anything from these people. We haven't hurt any of these people. You see, but this is a perfect example of this hatred that is never going to go away until he's fucking destroyed. And when we tell you, brothers, Esau hates you, he don't care if whether you got a gun in your hand, killing, he prefer you to fucking kill each other, be in gangs. He loves that. They love it.
Experiments on women and young kids That doesn't outrage them enough.
See, it doesn't outrage them because they have selective morality. They're inconsistent with their morality. They're inconsistent with what they believe in. They think they're going to be able to pick and choose to demonize who they want. Kanye West was demonized. And everybody jumped on the bandwagon. Oh, this nigga crazy, this and that. But here it is, one of the greatest scandals and files ever came out in American history. Nobody's saying anything about it. Nobody's protesting at Washington, D.C. Not one of you damn crackers. I don't see any videos of you guys protesting the Epstein files. Calling out the people, the wickedness and the pedophilia, saying where the kids at. I don't see none of you people doing that. On with your day-to-day lives at the gym, still doing what you've been doing. So we don't want to hear nothing you people got to say. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. When you come up to us at the camp, just keep it moving.
Still going to go to work. They still going to go to work for the companies that's listed in these Epstein files.
They still going to go to work. They still going to be good old little American citizens. And guess what? If there's an election, you still going to vote.
They're not going down to the courthouse. They're not going down to the Capitol building or the state capitol to protest. They're not doing that over here in Babylon. They don't really care, because really this is about righteousness versus wickedness.
Exactly. This is the book of Isaiah 29 and 20. NLT. The scoffer will be gone. The arrogant will disappear. Esau, Edom. All you scoffers out there. And the arrogant one is Esau, Edom. And those who plot evil will be killed. Okay? And the Lord is going to do that. All right? Starting with Jacob's trouble, and also when he returns, the wicked will be cut asunder. Those who convict the innocent by their false testimony will disappear. A lot of people are in prison right now because people lied on them. And you people are going to lie on us. We know you're going to lie on us. This is the same generation that lied on Yahushua. You people are wicked as hell. And we know this already. Convict the innocent by their false testimony will disappear because the Lord is going to get rid of you. A similar fate awaits those who use trickery to pervert justice and who tell lies to destroy the innocent. And that's what America's Babylonians do. They use trickery to pervert justice. Trickery. They don't give justice to when justice is due. They claim that this is a God-fearing country. They knew Epstein was doing this over 20 years ago. They knew this. And they said that majority of your government officials are doing this, and that they can't release all the names because the government will collapse. But these are the people that's supposed to be serving out justice? The people that are supposed to be just. These officials that are slamming a gavel down on other people for their crimes, but they're hypocrites. All the judges, not saying that all of them are like that, but you got the pedos all up in the government, and these are the people that are supposed to be ruling this country, as the rulers are the people.
The wicked versus the righteous, and they really saving their energy for us. soon enough, everybody gonna have something to say, and something gonna have to be done about these men who saying.
Yep. And that's where, you know, the Lord is going to, get you people, man. He's going to get you. See, when you come in and come for the men of the Lord, okay, and you try to get us for doing what? We've done nothing to you people. But it's written already that we was going to be hated of all men. All right. So with that, shalom.